Hello, my Sealies. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Sorry about that. I'm late. I'm always late. Hold on. Why am I not centered? Hold on. There we go. There we go. I got Hanamaru today. We're doing tarot. It's Tarot Thursday. It's Tarot Thursday. How's everybody doing? Hi, Jay. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Spark. Hi, Koozie. I'm always late. I'm always late to stream. Every time. You got paid today? Let's go. Let's go. Hold it. Why the fuck is my VTubes? There we go. We're doing tarot. I didn't know what deck to pick tonight. I went with traditional manga. It's been a minute. It was a vibe. You arrive exactly when you intend to? No, I sometimes am late just because I'm crazy. Like, there's that. Like, we've gotta understand that I'm fucking insane. So there's that. Oh shit. Bruh. I didn't. Oh my god. Bruh. I didn't post that I was live on Instagram. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Pause. Wait, what? I also want to write an email to my city council over the dumbassery of the infrastructure that's horrifically hostile to pedestrians. What happened? What happened? Where the fuck is my live post? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my live post? But see, like, I can't be late. I'm the streamer. I can't be late. You know, like, it's like, oh god, I've been coughing all day. My allergies are kicking my ass. It's like if you went to a show and the performer was late, you know, you'd be pretty pissed. You know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't really care if the performer was late, but I'm weird. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to... Tarot... How do you spell tarot? Tarot Thursday. I'm so good at this social media thing. Okay. Been there. I've been hit by a car. What the fuck? Yeah, but we choose to be here, and if you need to be late, then you be late. You know what I love when you guys tell me stuff like that. It makes me feel better. Because I sometimes worry, because I do tend to be late. I'm not very prompt when it comes to streaming. I'm either too early or I'm too late. But we're here. I'm here. That's what matters, I guess. That's what matters. So we're doing Tarot Thursday. As we do. As we do. Let me get my other camera. Why the fuck is it so hot in this room? I'm gonna get my other screen up, and then we're gonna start. I gotta shuffle the deck, so hold on 1 second. Boom. Okay, we're cool. I got Hanamaru with me today, which is great because I love Hanamaru. Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's good. Let me shuffle and then I'll...
I love you, bitch.
I love you too. I'm gonna open up readings in a second. I just gotta shuffle the deck really quick before we open up the readings. It's been a minute since I used this deck too. I mean, I have like a regular rotation of different decks, but like, I think I've used every single one of my tarot cards on stream. So my walking route is a trail that goes along both sides of the creek that runs through the city. On one bridge, there's a crosswalk. There are these flashing warning lights activated by a traffic button to alert drivers that a pedestrian is crossing. Yeah, I've seen those. However, with work being done on that corner specifically, the lights have been completely removed. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That's no good. Okay. Let me... Okay, here we go. Everything's ready. We're all good. I need to shrink myself a bit. There we go. Got a single card pull for Koozie. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then Cyro. Oh, okay. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Showing it upright first. So, Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is reminding you to not, like, so there's, like, two sides to this card. It can say that you are being, like, don't give too much when you don't have it, but also be sure to give to others when you do have it. Again, this is not money. I mean, it can be money because it's pentacles. This is usually wealth of some kind. It doesn't have to be money. Wealth can be knowledge. It can be time. It can be whatever it is. Don't be stingy with your time, money, energy, but also don't give too much if you don't have it. Like, we're trying to remind you, like, be sure to give when you can. Don't be, like, overly protective of, like, your resources if you have enough to share with other people. If you don't have it, don't share it. If you do have it, share it with other people. Like, this is a reminder of, like, balancing it out. Don't be one way or the other. Make sure it's, like, both. Yeah, it's solid advice. Alright. Our next reading is for Cyro. No worries, Kuzi. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. The only indication of there being a crosswalk are yellow crosswalk signs and a tiny sign on the side of... Oh god, drivers don't pay attention to any of those things, nor did they pay attention to the lights when they were installed. I've been saying for years that the city needs to put up stop signs there, and the other side of the bridge is a proper... They said the thing is that people are never gonna do it. Like, all the lights on our street, like outside of where I live, all of the street lights are out. Every last one of them. There's at least, like, I want to say over a dozen of them. All of them are out. They're not gonna fix them. They're not gonna do anything about it. It's just fuck it, we ball, I guess. And it's so bad. We have the Justice card for Cyro. So the Justice card is talking about literally justice, but like when we look at her, she also talks about balance and making sure that you're doing everything in the most honest and true manner possible, because if you don't, like, there are consequences to our actions. There's a consequence for every action that we have, like good or bad. But justice is reminding you, if you've been wronged at some point recently, or that you, unfortunately, if it happens in the near future, justice will prevail. It will, like, the truth will come out. Everything will work out the way it needs to. But if you've wronged someone, or you have, like, been, like, you've done something in the past that you regret, you may need to, like, try and sort it out. But this card is trying to remind you that whatever it is, be honest and true about all of your actions, no matter what you do moving forward in the future. Also, this card can be like the reminder of like cause and effect and being accountability. Also, the work is being done on that corner. It looks like the curb is being reconstructed completely, misaligned from the... What the fuck? Oh no, that's not good. Please stay safe while you're walking. Please. Please stay safe. Oh my god, why is it so warm in my room? Hold on. I'm gonna open my window a little bit because it is really warm in here. And I don't like it. I don't normally like opening my window during stream because I'm loud as fuck and it's late at night, so... I'm usually too loud to keep the window open, but I'm not like playing anything like a horror game, so it's fine. It's okay. I won't be screaming, right? It's all good, Kuzi. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about it. The past life readings will be there always. You can always get one in the future. They're always available. Like they literally are always there. That's like my best selling readings is the past life ones. Huh, does that include wrongdoings that happened a long time ago? I've got a laundry list. Well, no, I would say this is more like immediate past, like stuff that's happened more recently, not stuff that happened a long time ago. I don't feel that like that's the vibe. No, this would be something more recent than like childhood. I think the card is just a reminder of like everything that you do, especially going forward, just be very true and honest about your actions, your intention behind things, and know that every action has a consequence, good or bad. I think people forget that you can do good things and there's still a consequence to it. I sure as hell forget that all the time. I'm pretty honest and I can't think of anything major that's happened recently. Yeah, it's like, it may not even be like, it could happen in the future, or it's like, it's just reminding you stay honest, stay true to yourself. Like, it's kind of just like a reminder of just be a good person. There may be events that come up where it's like you want to do stuff that's like, I don't want to say it's like bad, it's just like, there may be like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you want to, it's like when we have that urge to do something, it's like it's not the most honest way of doing it, even though it won't hurt anybody, but we still should do it a better way. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like do everything honest and like true. Don't try to take an easier way out, even if it's like, if it's morally wrong. Oh wait, since Momo was like early fishing, I gotta shout him out. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Today is... It feels like Friday. I know it's not. I wouldn't be doing tarot, but it feels like a Friday. I don't know why. It's also supposed to fucking snow tomorrow here when it was like 70 degrees today and I fucking hate it. I'm gonna be sick as fuck. It's great. Because I have to be out tomorrow. I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow. Ridiculous. Momo and the pre-stream fishing is crazy. Seeing when I like log into fishing is just and going right to fish, crazy. I finally got out of gold debt though, like on here. Finally. Oops. No worries, Momo, no worries. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you, dude, like, genuinely. You're doing great things. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, Momo's gonna do great. I'm really proud of him. Oh my god, you can hear the wind behind me? I hope the mama bird in the nest outside is okay. She's in our wreath again. Every year. Every year we have the mama bird in the wreath and I'm like, please? Please stop. Please stop making nests in our wreaths because I don't want you getting like hurt. But there's like 5 eggs in there and I'm like, great. So there'll be like 5 baby birds if the wreath doesn't fall. I'm like, she's making me nervous because like the wind is, it's gonna be snowing and cold tomorrow. Like, I think the lowest it'll go is 18 degrees and I'm like, birds aren't built for that. I need to not be yelling because my window is open. I need to be a little bit quieter. But it was so hot in here. When I was little, we would always have birds nesting in the hanging flower pots on the front. Aw, wait, that's adorable. That's so sweet. I love that. I forgot what kind of bird is in the tree. I think they're called house finches. I think that's what the one the one that's in the tree, or not the tree, the wreath. She's on the door. I'm just like, please stop putting your. This has been happening for 11 years now. Every year the birds nest in the wreath, and I'm just like, y'all need to stop, because last year we had bad accidents. The wreath completely fell. All of the eggs fell out. It wasn't good. Hi Yasa, how are you doing? How are you doing? It was a bad time. There was a group of eggs that did survive, and one of the babies fell out of the nest. And she just stayed on the ground for a while, and then she finally flew away, and I was like, oh thank god. I was so stressed last year with the birds. I was like, why are we doing this? I was like, please stop nesting in our, like, our wreaths and in our house. Like, please stop doing this. We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. I have a single card pull for Yasa. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles. I love the coloring on the stained glass window in this card. So, the 5 of Pentacles is usually talking about you may be coming into a time where you're going to need help. There may be hardship, loss, struggle, some kind of like difficulty coming your way. This is saying if you need help, reach out for help. If you need to ask people to help you out, please do. Ask people what's like, you know, what they can do to help you, because like you may be going through a really rough time here soon. It's not gonna last forever, but it could be coming up. Oh, so it's the rough time. It's the rough time is... The rough time's happening. We have a single card pull for Spark. It's not that one. Oh, that was me last year. God, I'm so glad that I upgraded my GPU. I know that feeling though, bro. I know it all too well. That is not a cheap fix whatsoever. Oh my god, no. I don't usually do two, but there's a vibe. I don't wanna... Oh! Yeah, no, that needs clarification. Okay, Emperor in reverse and what? Oh, okay. Sun in reverse. Oh. So the Emperor in reverse is typically a card that is talking about like lack of discipline. This can be someone, it doesn't have to be you. This is like talking about on like a personal level of someone else. It can be someone else in your life who is very dominating, who is very cold and cruel and is very powerful and is using that power like to their advantage in a negative way, and it's going to be causing unhappiness. Because the sun in reverse is not, it's the opposite of happiness, right? It's like someone or something that has a lot of power in your life is about to make things really not so fun. However, I want to give like a little bit of advice. I think there is like, if possible, to remove that I don't know what it's referring to either. It feels like it's more of a this is going to be happening soon as a warning. But I think it's also a warning of whatever things that don't bring you happiness, that have so much control over your life. These two cards are like, this thing's in control, the thing that's in control of your life that makes you unhappy or brings like doesn't spark joy in your life. Get rid of it if you can. If there's something in your life that makes you fucking unhappy and it's controlling your fucking life, get rid of it. Now, if that for some people, if that's your job, you cannot quit your job. But it is saying whatever comes up that's making you feel unhappy or makes you feel bad feelings, because it's money. That's real. That's real. Whatever's bringing stress in your life, whether that's a person or a thing or a activity, whatever the fuck it is, whatever is bringing you that's the unhappiness, you need to let go of it so that you can bring the spark back. Money is evil. I'm gonna be so real. The only thing money is good for is getting to spend it on fun stuff. Other than that, it's evil. I hate money. Oh my god, that's an old graphics card. Hello? Yikes is right. Yasu's card really was right. Going through it. Jesus Christ. I switched over to whatever the fuck my card is. It's the other one. I don't have Nvidia anymore. Indubitably. 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 How are you doing, Ayaka? How are you doing? Yeah, it's AMD. That's my graphics card now. I switched over back last September. Just got home. Damn. Get some rest. If you need to get some rest, please do. Their patches literally bricked one of my PCs. Oh my god. I would have cried. I'm glad I made the switch over. That's the plan. Got work. Oh my god, yeah, get some rest. Holy shit. Please get some good sleep. I will never touch a modern NVIDIA GPU. I used to have NVIDIA. My last NVIDIA graphics card was great until it like finally died because I worked that thing into the ground. But I prefer my AMD one now. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hi. We always appreciate seeing you. Be sure to get lots of rest because working in 7 hours from now after just getting home, yeah, please get some sleep. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. It was like that, yeah, no, like, see, the thing is it was a very broad, ambiguous meaning. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. I don't know. They didn't want to specify, but it was 2 cards. Those 2 jumped out, and I felt like I had to read both, so whatever it is, keep it in mind. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Are you doing? We're just kind of hanging out, vibing, and doing readings. Hold on, let me see something. I'm alive, there's drama, but I'm trying to stay on the constructive side. Made a lot of tamales today. Let's go, but not the drama. You know, tamales, yes, but not the drama. I'm sorry that there's drama, but I understand being alive. Hang in there, man. I wouldn't be too worried though. I will. It'll take an act of the gods to really get me down. There are far too many safety nets underneath me for the. That's real. That's real. Oh, wait. I went in to read more about the Emperor in reversed with the Sun in reversed. Make sure you're not judging yourself and being too hard on yourself and causing your own unhappiness in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself and be like, you know, don't be so hard on yourself, which will ultimately cause unhappiness in the long run. Don't be cruel to yourself. I had to like dig a little deeper. Don't be cruel to yourself. Because it will lead to long-term unhappiness if you're just continuously cruel to yourself. We got a single card pull for Deus. 1 second. Alright, let's do this. No, let's just split out. Oh god. This is the second time this came out. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is the card of things may be rough or be like get rough soon or shortly for you. But if you need help, be sure to ask people for help. Be sure to not try to get people to help if you're stuck in a situation, but it's saying that you might be going through a difficult patch right now, or you will be going through a difficult patch, and it may feel like everything is like against you right now, but you're gonna have to keep pushing forward and try to get help if you can. Now, cruel is a strong word. Unkind is more accurate, but it's not too debilitating at the moment. I mean, it's just, the card's just saying, I use the word cruel because that's really one of the key words of the Emperor in reverse, but like unkind is another word. Don't be unkind. Do not be unkind to yourself. But yeah, but this is the second time, y'all good, because the Five of Pentacles was just out a minute ago. This is a rough time, rough patch. You can get through it, but it is going to be difficult. We have a single card pull for Belimicus. Oh my god, my cards are trying to attack me. No problem, no problem. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm proud of you about the sunscreen. Because sunscreen is good for you. I need to wear it more. I just haven't found one that's good enough for my skin, because my skin's very sensitive. Alright, Eight of Swords in reverse. This card actually, when it's in its reversal position, it's a lot better, because this is like saying, this is like a sign of freedom. This is taking control, facing your fears. This is, you're in a position where you're not going to be giving up your power to someone else, whether that's like like a unseen force, or like whether that's just you're taking your power and you know that you can, like, you're capable of moving on, being confident, and like it's just saying like move forward with confidence and know that you have a grasp, you have a grasp on your life. Don't let other people control you. Don't let other people control your life. Don't give them the control. You take the wheel of your own life. So it's like it's actually a really good card because it's just a reminder that there's like good things coming, like new opportunities are in reach, clear perspectives, less anxieties, less fears in your life. It's just saying you have good control over your life and to just like not hand that power over to anybody else. Don't let anybody else take the wheel. I have really bad eczema on the folds of my elbow. Oh god, that sounds painful. Have you ever had sunscreen on an open wound before? Oh no. Oh no. No, that sounds miserable. Side note, the city cannot find the people behind my house soon enough because their alley is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no. I'm eepy. Very eepy. I haven't had wheel spin on because I haven't updated it. I need to update it because it is still out of date. I have not had time to. Yeah, it hasn't been updated since the birthday stream, and I need to add different stuff on there. It'll be up sooner than later. I don't know when, but it'll be up as soon as I can. I'm just extremely busy right now. Alice! Yeah, that reminds me, I saw a video from Tasting History channel that's a sweet juice drink that uses vinegar as a bit. Oh, could you link that in the Discord? I would make that. Yeah, this deck is really pretty. I don't use this one so often on stream. I probably should use it more, but I love this deck. It's like, it's one I don't use so often, but I should use it more often. I wanted to play today. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I love watching Tasting History. I love that channel. But I might end up trying to make that drink. Also, hold on, chat, 1 second. Give me a moment. Also, I will be right back. I'm gonna have Vesper entertain you guys for a second. I gotta go do something really quick. Vesper's gonna entertain you for a minute. And as Lavender Town started playing, the timing. Vesper's gonna entertain you guys for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, that was a good sound. That was a really good sound. Don't clip me. I'll fight you. Parking lot of the weird supermarket. Oh my god, Fern Gully. That's a good movie. Why stop? Why stop? Oh, the Kmart? Oh yeah, I was in a VR chat Kmart. Oh my god, the twerking little boo-boo. Hello. Vibing.
God. Ugh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. We have a single card reading for silver. Oh my god, my headphones are all fucked up. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I hope Vesper could entertain you while I was gone. I see the twerking Labubu. What got clipped? What got clipped? Oh, good. Great. Vesper made sure that all was as it should be. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let me see. We have a single card pull for silver. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Bah. Bah, 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 ha. Bah. Ha, bah, bah, da, ga, da. On my side. Okay, anyway. We have the Knight of Pentacles for silver. Oh my god, the twerking Labubu is a lot. Oh my god. So Knight of Pentacles is talking about hard work and responsibility. This card is saying that you're going to have a lot of responsibilities coming up soon that you're going to have to put a lot of commitment and time into. This may sound like, sometimes for people this can sound like a bad thing because you're going to have to spend a lot of time getting through some kind of specific project. This could be work because this could be related to your finances. It could be school, whatever it is. It's either happening now or it will be coming up. You have to put a lot of time, effort, and like, just dedication into this thing, whatever it is, but don't let it turn into fucking perfectionism, because the minute it turns into perfectionism is when you're going to start to fail. Because when it's perfectionism, you're going to try to be doing it with everything in your life. This is saying work hard, be trustworthy with your work, do a good job, stay focused and dedicated so you can get that bag, so you can make your coin, or do whatever it is and succeed, but don't turn it into perfectionism. Twerking Labubu is crazy. It's real. Thank you for the wellness check. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get some water. Spark, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me go check my coffee. Thank you so much. Let's go. We got 6 card connecting with the spirit guide reading. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if it can be done as intended. Let's see. The sickly Victorian child is insane. Oh, the poor sickly Victorian child. All right, let me pause free readings while we do Spark's reading. Work has been picking up a little recently for me since there's a lot of spring sales going on in the hardware store I work at. Plus some other people seem like they don't want to do their job, but that makes sense with that card that you're going to be having a lot of responsibilities and work to do, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It can lead to good things. Just lock in. Lock in. Okay. Let's see if we can get this reading to work as intended, you know, like maybe. Let's hope we can get this one to work as intended. So we have 6 cards. Meet your spirit guide, talk about them, learn about them. So we'll go through something about your guide, their strength or ability, how they're aiding you at this time, how you can better connect with them, the nature of their connection, your connection with this guide, and a message that they have for you. Okay, that's the first card. 1, 2, 3. All right, they're already on. They're already on one. No, that's too many. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that many. Oh my god. This is 6 cards, spirits. 6. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. That's... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 cards. Okay. Let me set these up. I'll try to get them to be as visible as possible. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna work the way it's supposed to instead of just yelling. Seven of Wands in reverse. That's really interesting. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. The Star. Again. We have the Emperor in reverse. Again. Seven of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus Christ. And the Four of Wands. Okay, at least the message is up, right? Let's try to do this. Alright, something about your guide is the first card. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is the amount of light that I do because like my room gets way too hot and I cannot turn on the big light. I have a little lamp on, but this is as good as it can get without me overheating. Alright, so Seven of Wands. Thank you for understanding. Thank you, thank you. God, the twerking Labubu, I love it. I don't like Labubus, but I love that emo because it's just funny. Oh wow, this oh my god. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands in reverse, this talks about something about your guide. Like I feel like it's not that I go blank, it's that there's this like feeling of there's a feeling of overwhelmed by all of the responsibilities that they have. They are yelling, but it's not the responsibilities they have. I think it's the responsibility of the fact, because it's like they don't like that you're like, okay, I'm just gonna be honest with it. I'm not gonna, I have to be that person. I can't, they don't like the constant, like, they feel like they're being criticized, being like spirit. This is one. This is not the group. This is not the collective. I can feel like this is one specific spirit guide out of the collective of yours. They're overwhelmed by like the idea that like there's criticism at like, because I know that you've talked about before, you know, like how they don't want to talk, communicate, etc. And this one just doesn't like that. Like, they don't like the judgment. They don't like the judgment of, like... They also don't... It's like, they don't like the idea that you think that they're sick of you. Even if it's joking, they don't like that. They don't like that criticism and judgment and, like, somebody else's, like, opinion being, pushed onto them when that's not the truth. Like, they're like, that's how they feel. They're like, so that's like something about them. I can see where this is going. So the next card is their strength or ability. That's fair, and that's fair. And this specific guide doesn't seem to like appreciate that feeling. This is just one. Like I said, it's not the collective, because you have a ton of spirit guides. I'll tell you that right now. You have a ton of spirits around you. But anyway, moving on, we have the Emperor in reverse. And I fully feel like, because the Emperor in reverse talks about being like, you know, somebody who's cold and cruel or unkind to themselves. And like, their strength or ability, I don't feel like it's, it's because the way that I'm seeing it is especially with the star being right here, these two are going to go together. This is how I'm seeing it, because this is how they're aiding you at this time. They want, I think that's why the sun and the emperor were coming out together in reverse, because they want you to stop being unkind to yourself. Like, their ability is to try and help you stop being unkind to yourself, because that's how they're aiding you. They want you to be nicer to yourself. With the star, because the star is hope. The star is like hope and like, you know, it's not the sun where it's happiness and, you know, brightness. This is just saying that's hope, and they want you to like think of yourself in a more positive manner. They want you to think of yourself in a better like light, because we're seeing that their strength is probably trying to take you out of that like negative self-talk mentality. They don't like that. They don't like you like they don't like you not like taking care of yourself, in the sense of like the bad self-talk. They want you to talk nicer to yourself. But no, I don't even think it's like, I wouldn't like, it's just I feel like we all say things, and you know, I talk shit about my spirit guides all the time, but this one in particular I feel like is a very gentle soul, and it's just like they want to be treated kindly so that they can help you treat yourself kindly. The next card is how you can better connect with them, which I think in this case you might need both of you, like you and this spirit guide. 7 of Cups in reverse. So how you can better connect with them. So this card typically talks about there being confusion and not knowing what's the best way to go about things, and unwillingness to face reality and trying to escape through imagination and daydreaming. That's one meaning. I'm just sharing the one meaning. There's another meaning about like moving towards clarity and like cutting out illusions and an end to confusion. I think this spirit guide truly wants to connect with you, and is one of the ones that is not like, hey, so 7 of Cups in reverse is usually talking about there being confusion. There's usually like, this can be trying to avoid reality. This is like trying to escape through your imagination and daydreaming, but that's just one meaning. And then I just shared it because of that, because it's one of the meanings. But the other meaning that I feel like is where this is going is it's the end of confusion, cutting out illusions and moving towards clarity. And it feels like to me this spirit guide wants to directly work with you, communicate with you, and be very forward with you if you are willing to let them. Unlike the other spirit guides that are like, hey, let's fuck around and find out. Like, this one just wants to be very straightforward with you if you allow them to be. The next one is the nature of the connection with this guide. And this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I know you can't see it, but it's over here. So let's see. I feel like they're trying to be, yeah, I get it. No, I get it. Okay. The message I'm getting there is like, yeah. Okay. So the nature of the connection with this is like, they want to connect with you. They want to work with you. They want to be there for you, but they're worried about smothering you, like with too much, like, they're worried about being there and like that smothering energy of like they're there all the time helping you. They want you to be able to grow as a person. So like they want to work with you directly, but they're also afraid that they're going to be there like too much. Is it possible Is it possible for a spirit to reveal themselves to someone who doesn't have the innate ability to see spirits? And is it a good idea to open myself up to this guide, in particular to manifest, reveal themselves in my space for the purpose of communication? To answer the first part of that question, everybody has an innate ability to see spirits. It just depends on how strong it is. But so yes, it is possible. And is it a good idea to open myself up to this guide in particular? I feel like it is, because I don't see any, knock on wood, you know, for me, I'd be able to tell at this case, I don't see any bad intent here. They're one of your guides. They want to protect you. They're here to guide you and get you through life. And especially with this Four of Wands, which is the message that they have for you. If the message was off, I would say no. But the message here is, this is like community. This is being around people who are like, that you love and care about. This is being like harmonious, happy, like environment around you. They want to be a part of your life. They want to work with you directly, but they're also afraid that they could smother you too much with, like, you know, that care, that being there all the time. But I do think it's okay for you to like open yourself up to them. I don't think this is like a bad spirit or anything. They're your spirit guide. Like this one, I feel okay like being like, yeah, you can open up to this one. Like I would say, if you want to, like, I would say do it. Like open up to them. I can tell that they have more to say, but that might be between you and them. You know what I mean? Would you say no to that idea with my other guides or spirits? I do remember the first one who taught through this spread was it doesn't mean like that they're like bad. I would just say like you would have to like feel it out and tell how you the vibe. But this, like your other ones, I don't want to say like yes or no, but like the trickster one, I just don't know if you want to deal with that energy. Like it's like, do you want to deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to deal with that? It's like you gotta think about how you want to deal with that energy. This one seems very like kind, compassionate, and caring. Is a gentle soul. You got a ton of spirits around you though. Like this one, it's fine. The other ones, we'd have to delve into it a little bit further. We'd have to connect with a few other ones to see, like, I would have to do it case by case, you know? Or you could do it case by case if you wanted to, like, do a spread, or you wanted to talk to them by whatever means you had, like, and use your intuition on, like, how you feel about it. Like, it's gonna be case by case. It's not, like, not all spirits are... It's like people. Not everybody's... You can't get along with everybody, but... You know, the other night, I was close to asking my higher self if they could manifest in my room, and I was, like, completely covered in chills and tingles, and I generally felt like if I did end up asking, that they would have. I mean, it's possible. It's very possible. But yeah, like, I feel like this one is just a very gentle and kind soul who wants to help, but is also like, I don't know if they want my help. I also don't want to smother them with too much, like, I don't want to like suffocate them, but I also want to be there for them. So I think this one would be a good one to open up to, but that's only if you're like willing to and like want to. They can't force you to. But thank you for getting a reading from me. Thank you, thank you. You're not late, Kinata. You're not late. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh my god, 111 memory feathers. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Then I would definitely say look into like different methods of trying to communicate with them. You know, this one would be one I would say maybe invite them into your dreams if that's what you would like. Something like that. Oh, my Twitch thing broke. That broke. Okay. Single cards are back open. Single cards are back open, and paid readings are always open. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I do remember. I do remember. I think it's just gonna take time trying to figure out what works for you and the spirits, but I will say this one that we just like did the reading with is very open to working with you. I think they were just a little bit like, they were like, should I do this? Should I not? Like, it was like they weren't sure if they should. Cause like when I say you got a lot of spirits around you, I can tell that there is a bunch of like you got tricksters, you've got kind ones, you got all kinds. There's just, it's like people. Fucking exhausted physically and mentally. I got offered a job today, but I have to talk to them about the work time and hours and pay. I found out that the new GM caused one of the good guys at the night to say fuck you and quit. Oh no, which I was expecting. It sucks because he was a cool guy. She's pissing off the opening. Oh no, to the point of both of them. Oh god. That's a lot. I do hope the new job works out though. Also, hi Moth, how are you doing? How are you doing? Like, I hope the new job works out. Like, the job offer. I do hope that that works out. Oh god, my computer just like tweaked out. That's crazy. Bad day today, but it's, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Pupper's got her walkies today, and for the past 2 days I got a ducky on walkies, which was cool. He was a cool ducky. Ah! And the geese on the walk laid an egg so soon. Oh, baby geese. We got baby, like, birds in our, like, nest. Well, there's eggs. And I'm just, like, worried because there's a snowstorm coming. And I'm like, Mama bird, don't move. Just stay in that nest. Stay in that nest and stop stressing me out, Mama bird. But I'm glad Pupper's got her walkies. Oh man, I can imagine, dude. You need to get some rest, get some rest. Something that we don't do enough of. All of us don't get enough rest. That is for sure. We all do not get enough rest. You have a single card pull for Kinata. As you should with that emote. As you should. Oh, okay. We have a Knight of Swords. That's so true though, Silver. Like, fuck, I don't get enough sleep. I really don't. So, the Knight of Swords, this is talking about... This is a lot of action and movement forward. This is again, I feel like you've gotten this card before, but it's the card that's talking about, like, when you have your mind set on something, move forward with it. Like, focus on getting it done. Make big moves. Do what you must. Do your best. Like, just to keep putting a lot of, like, effort into it. However, it's also saying if there is something that's too good to be true, don't fucking just jump for it. Don't forget to look at everything carefully. Yes, you have the drive and the goals to just throw a lot of energy at the things that you love doing and the things you want to do, but also be cautious with it. Be cautious because you don't want to set yourself back. Make sure you look at everything like efficiently and like 100 times over. That reminds me, the creek along my walking route is full of waterfowl, and there have been baby ducks and egg laying season should be soon if it's not here already. Unfortunately though, with work being done on the trail and park, including their usual nesting spot. Oh no! Other spots of the creek and stuff have more suitable nesting grounds with a specific area walk. Unfortunately has too much work being done. There used to be flower beds and tall grass where they would lay eggs, but those have been pulled out and paved. Oh. But yeah, move towards your goals and dreams with a lot of energy and like enthusiasm, but also be cautious of everything. Don't put yourself in a bad situation just because you're trying to move forward with a lot of like, with just like a lot of like drive. Man, I don't know. I don't remember how I did tarot streams without the camera. I used to do tarot without the camera, and now I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? Like, I didn't show the cards or anything. People could hear me shuffling them, but they never saw me using them. Now I'm like, how did I do that? How did people want to get readings from me when I did not show the cards? We got a card similar to that one I got on Tuesday. Look before I leap. That is why I need to get all my ducks in a row with the job, because I have two goals that I'm working towards. Is one being on the Comic-Con staff, and the other is the project. But understood, main jobs are have to be open and respectful to boundaries, which most of them have not been, since they want you to bend to them, but don't realize that people have lives and work is not the main focus. Is just a fake paycheck. That's real. That's real. But yeah, you gotta have like all those ducks in a row. But like, I believe in you, man. Like you've done great things. You can do it. I fully believe that it's gonna like work the way you need to, because you've gotten so many cards that say like, go after your dreams, do those things, and it wouldn't keep repeating the same message.
Shit.
Here we go again. It wouldn't keep repeating the same message if it didn't want you to realize that that message had something very substantial to say. So you got this, dude. You got this. Of course, of course. You got this, man. What's up, Divine? There's a series on YouTube called Spiritually Depraved or Misery Inducing Landscape. Oh my god. And I just think of that. It's basically just the guy walking around development like, look at all this invasive grass. Yeah, I sure fucking love wasting shit tons of water to keep. Oh my god. Yeah, the satire is crazy. Anime or anime? Anime. It's just yes. Even though I'm an anime girl on the internet, like I don't watch a lot of anime. Lots of love, Kinata. Lots of love. Alright, we got a single card pull for Moth. Damn, okay, that jumped out. It's leaning to... The sun in reverse came out earlier because... Oh god. Upright first. Sun in Reverse is saying that you might be going through a rough time because this is the card of like, they always jump out for me. They do for a lot of people. This is like saying that there could be some unhappiness, some things may be going like difficult right now. There may be negativity, but this is also a card reminding you that you need to find a way to like make sure the sun does come back out after a difficult time. Like it will come back, like the sun has to come back out, the clouds can't stay forever. So it's like you maybe something might not be great right now, but it will get better with time. It's just gonna, it's like, I don't know. The sun will come out again, but things may not be feeling too great right now. I've seen a lot about that anime. I have our neighbors very much also like that story as well. I have no time to watch anime. I have no time to. I wish I did. It looks really good. Like it looks really, really good. I love the concept of magic is cast by drawing. Like I fucking love that. Meaning I would be like not magical because I can't draw. We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. Like if I lived in that world, I would just be normal because I can't draw for shit, so there would be no magic from me. I've heard about Owl House as well. I've heard about that one as well. Oh wait, that's adorable. I love that spark. I love that there's been like fan art of each by the creators. I'm fucking hyped. Skeleton Knight is getting a season 2. I have no idea what that is, but I'm happy for you. Like, let's go. I love when you guys are happy and hyped about stuff, even if I don't know what it is. It makes me happy when you guys are happy. Oh wow, I didn't know. That I didn't know. I wish I had more time to watch shows and stuff. I just don't. I don't have time to like breathe 95% of the time. I'm fighting for my life. It's an anime about a guy that gets isekai'd into a character he plays, but it is a skeleton knight and he wants to live a simple life, but everything that happens alters the shit that happens to him and is anything but a simple, quiet— oh my god. Okay, but that sounds like— I kind of love that. I kind of love that. What I do know is that Owl House is in fact home to Disney's first explicitly non-binary character. Oh, I love that. Who's also voiced by 2 non-binary voice actors for a flashback episode. I love that. And it's funny as fuck. Let's go. Let's go. So what am I doing? I've heard good things. Like, I've heard good things. I heard about that too. Like, I see a lot of things that happen on social media, like, about things that, like, for shows and stuff, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Oh, damn. I feel like if I was younger and I had time to watch stuff, I would be like living so good right now when I had time to sit and watch anime and shows all the time. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I used to watch so many like anime and shows like when I was making cosplays when I was younger. I miss those days. There's one called The Gaslight District that's very stylistic, inspired by Tim Burton stop motion, 2000s, 2010s Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Oh, and it's full of biblical. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, and three of the managers we had today noticed that my ass was just done with the one that tried that tried and I just gave up on was pissing me off today. I got tired of the beeping in my ears, so I took off the headset again today and they asked me like, damn, you gotta step up to her because it takes a lot for him to refuse to help when oh damn. That's crazy. Man, you need a break. Like you need a break. My cards are trying to escape. That sounds so cool, Spark. I love that. Ugh, stretch. Stretch. Ugh. I like dissociated for a second, my bad. Like I like stretched and I like dissociated for like a hot minute. That is why I refused to give them weekends, and the GM was told if he is off, do not call him. He will not answer and you are on your own. That's real. That's real. Also, don't even try to schedule him on a weekend because he isn't available and he will not be there. You will be told way in advance that you will have to figure it out since his scheduled availability is set. I'm glad that you have strong boundaries for your job because most jobs don't give a fuck. And I am glad that you have strong boundaries. That's real though. Like, you should have like a set time off. Like, 100%. Y'all, I swear it feels like a Friday. I don't know why, but it just feels like a fucking Friday. I know it's a Thursday, but it feels like a Friday. Yeah, see, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks it was a Friday. Like, I wish it was a Friday for you. Like, I just, like, all day it's felt like a Friday. I don't know why. The fact I have to go to bed early because I have to be up early is insane to me. And by early, I mean I have to go to sleep at 4 o'clock. I know that that's not early to people, but I gotta go to bed by 4. I can't stay up until like 5 or 6. I miss being a morning person in Japan. I liked getting up early, having breakfast, seeing the sun. I enjoyed it. While I'm here in America, I'm like, no, I'm not getting up early. I'm not doing anything. I didn't mind the sun in Japan, but it's way too bright where I live. I also oh my god, something got in my eye. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, what is it? What was I gonna say? Like, I have photosensitivity, so like the sun sucks. And yeah, I'm in the mountains, therefore the sun is that much closer. 5280, baby. But like, hi RPG, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you. When I was in Japan, I was doing so good. I like got up at 7. That like 8 o'clock was the absolute latest when I wasn't feeling well on like 1 or 2 days. But I was up at like 6 or 7, and then I went to bed at like midnight or 1. The only night we went to sleep super late was because we got in super late. But that's like, I was doing so good, and then I come back here and it's fucked up. Oh my god. I'm good. Glad to see you back. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, by the way. Also, hi, Magic. How are you doing? How are you doing? For Soledad and Momo. Always. Ugh. Let me try and like sit comfortably. I don't care if I'm shrimping. Thank you for the wellness check. I'm gonna get some water. I'm not like I can't sit properly. I found out me sitting properly actually hurts me more. So I'm not shrimping. I just got into like a more comfortable position. Because of my connective tissue disorder, I have to move around and sit in fucked up positions at all times. So I'm sitting comfortably. I got some water. What deck are we using today? We are using, what is this? The traditional manga tarot. I actually left my job today and it was a little emotional today saying goodbye, but I'm looking forward to new opportunities. I hope that everything works out great and your new opportunities are amazing. I can't resist doing Cirque du Soleil in my chair. It's true. It's very true. I Cirque du Soleil in the chair because I have to. It is a very pretty deck. This is a very, very pretty deck. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Connective tissue disorders suck. My aunt has one on top of so many other issues and it's hard. Yep, that's me. I'm supposed to be going to a new doctor soon because my doctor doesn't know what the fuck is wrong with me. There's just my one doctor that I went to, because I know y'all remember I had to take off because I went to my doctor and then I went to see Chu. That doctor was like, yo, you've got a lot going on, so you need to go to like a better doctor. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Do you know anyone? So I got referrals to a bunch of new doctors. But bro was literally like, you got too much going on. Like, you need somebody who can lock the fuck in and like work on your illnesses, because you need to be going to like what is it? You need to be going to like rheumatology, cardiology. I'm like, bro, my doctor don't want to do any of that shit. This is the same aunt who was born with a hole in her, holy shit, who had the palm reader go, your lifeline is broken, you shouldn't be here. That's crazy shit. That's crazy shit. Like, some of us are just put here on this planet because we have to be. We don't really want to be. She's still alive and kicking in her 70s. Damn. Thank you. I realized I went through a lot there mentally and physically, including going through a pandemic. Left on good terms though and appreciated the opportunity. I love that. I love that for you though. Like, at least you left on good terms, and like, you know, I hope that it like, you know, it all like works out and everything's good. Thank you for the follow, Magic. Thank you, thank you. And leaving a place on good terms is always good. Welcome back, Cyro. She has a bumper sticker that says, my guardian angels need a vacation. I think I put it in the server at some point. I love that. No, it's all good, Magic. It's all good. I think my spirit guides just want to like fight me in a Waffle House parking lot, honestly, which I wouldn't blame them. Alright, we have a single card pull for Magic. My old contractor, FedEx, has been trying to get me to come back, but I told him he couldn't afford me to move back to Louisiana, and I can't because I'm too tired of that lifestyle. That's real, dude. Your last reading, I did actually help in some ways, so thanks again. No problem. I'm glad it helped. It always makes me happy when people like come around and are like, hey, your reading like helped me. I'm like, let's go. We have the Queen of Wands for magic. Look at that cat. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's not gonna focus, but there's a dude right there. Yeah, look at that dude. Alright, so the Queen of Wands is... Yeah, he's a little chunk. He's a little chunk. I love him. This is courage, determination, and joy. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident, who's very passionate, and this is just a very positive and uplifting energy. This can be someone in your life or something that's just giving that positivity. Here we have like sunflowers, which, you know, they represent happiness. This is saying like, let people be by your side to encourage you and also be there for other people as well. But this is just saying there will be a lot of good things, or there is going to be a lot of good things coming your way if you let them. That's the key word there. If you let them. Like, you've got to let them be there. You have to let people be there for you to help encourage you, be passionate, and like set the I don't even know how to explain it. They just like let people be there and like let them encourage you and be by your side to be the best version of you. Thank you guys. This deck is incredibly gorgeous. Again, we are using the traditional manga tarot. As I sit here updating my LinkedIn as per my career coach that was given to me, I'm not wondering if there's VTubers that have LinkedIn profiles. I wonder. And no problem, magic. No problem. Oh my god. We have a single card pull for RPG. Let's do it. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay, let's go. We have the moon. I've never actually pulled this card from this deck. I've never seen this one, so this is my first time seeing the moon in this deck. All right, let's see. Yeah, she's gorgeous. So the moon this can be a card with a lot of meanings because the moon is so mysterious, but this is like complexity, illusions, intuition. I usually equate this card with intuition because of the moon, but it's saying when things are like, when you need clarity and understanding, let your intuition guide you through the darkness. You have the answers that you need. Like, you have the answers that you need, but you need to trust yourself that it's going to be all right, and don't second guess yourself. Like, you got this. You're gonna be, like, everything's gonna work out, but you need to listen to that, like, that gut feeling. If the gut feeling's telling you something's wrong, listen to it. If it's telling you something's gonna be okay or something's gonna work out, listen to it. It's kind of like the High Priestess card, but it's like saying, I think it's also saying in more of a, if something feels wrong, be sure to listen to your intuition and don't fall for something that could put you in a bad situation. But like, definitely, like, intuition can guide you through anything. Finished rehearsal. Let's go, Momo. I'm proud of you. Thank you, especially with the big change I made today. This is a good reminder for myself. You got this, man. You got this. All right. Our next reading is for Momo. Bloopers are great. Anytime, RPG. Anytime. Oh my god. Please. For Momo. Okay. I remember that spark. Okay, 2 cards literally jumped out. I'm gonna read them because it's Momo and I don't know. When I read for Momo, I get nervous because Momo already knows everything. 7 of Cups, bro. You got so many opportunities in front of you. You need to like pick the best ones. You've got a lot coming for you soon. 7 of Wands. That's kind of... Wait, 7-7? Holy shit. Wait a... Pause? Double 7s? Hello? Imagine if you got 3 7s in a row, though. 7 of Wands is perseverance, making sure you stand. This is... Bro, why are you always getting cards that say, don't let a bitch try you? Like, why are you always getting cards that tell you, don't let a bitch try you? This one's saying you got a lot of opportunities in front of you, though. Like, lots of things to pick from. Make sure you pick the one that's best for you, but don't let a fucking bitch try you. Man, could you imagine, like, 7-7? Yeah, like, just, like, the luckiest, like, the 7-7-7. Imagine. Don't let anybody, like, challenge your position. Don't let anybody take what's yours. But also, you got a lot of opportunities. I want to see what it is. I want to see what 7-7 angel number is. I'm like really curious. Spiritual alignment. What is this? It's like spiritual awakenment and enlightenment. Bro, you've already reached that point. It's like talking about a like profound spiritual awakening and development. Bro, you've already hit that point. What the fuck are they on? It says encouragement. There's one that says encouragement and keep up the good work. You know what? I'll go with that one. Keep up the good work. It's like literally just encouragement, keep up the good work, and your journey is like unfolding before you. We're going with that one. Because you're already like, you know too much. You already know too much, Momo. What the fuck? You exist, I know. Me too. That's real. Existing's real and it's hard. But we're out here. Momo knows things that he shouldn't know. Which is crazy. Existing is like, it is a thing. It's a thing that we do because we have to. Existing against my will, crazy. I'm gonna take this to my grave. Spirit's looking at you, then I might. Oh my god. Kinda real though. I exist and it's y'all's problem. No, that's my phrase. I exist, therefore, I'm making it everyone's problem. No, I'm the problem. No, you know who's the problem? Celebine. Celebine's the problem. That's who the problem is Celebine. Alright, I got you. Hold on, I gotta reach over to my keyboard. Oh, did we get raided? Thank you for the raid. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, raiders. Hello, hello. How was your stream? How was your stream? And hello, raiders. I am Celeste. I'm your multiverse memory goddess. I'm a variety streamer, V-singer, and tarot reader here on Twitch. We're just doing Tarot Thursday. We're just hanging out and we're doing some card readings. I hope that you had a great stream. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Also, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, or you need to get some rest, please feel free. You worked hard. You deserve it. It was good. Let's go. Let's go. You always win. I keep getting beaten like Goku. Oh my god, no. It won't let me follow? That's weird. It's really hard to position the keyboard with tarot. It is! How do I join this queue? It is 400 channel points. If you would like a free reading, it's 400 channel points. But if you would like a longer reading, they're available on my coffee. But welcome in, raiders. We're just vibing and chatting and doing tarot readings. All I know about Dragon Ball is that they scream and there are explosions. I mean, that's about the extent of my knowledge too. I ask Vesper for like knowledge and facts about Dragon Ball when I want to know or I need to know like specific facts for whatever reason. Because I think Vesper watched it. I think. I'm not entirely sure. DBZ is soap opera for meth. Okay, I love that though. I love that. I love that. Hello. Like, all I know is that there's fighting and Goku dies and then comes back stronger every time. One of my favorite jokes, how many DBZ characters does it change to take a oh my god.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, that wiggle emote is insane. I love it. Hi, Scorpio. Readings are 400 channel points, or they are available on coffee.
The Banana Council disapproves of this.
No worries, Scorpio, no worries. I love Dino Nuggies. I love Dino Nuggies. How did you lose your phone, Momo? The wiggle emote is the best, honestly. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you got into college? Let's go, let's go. You have to air fry Dino Nuggies. You have to. Like, you have to air fry Nuggies. It's Momo. Why are we questioning Momo? That is actually a good point. Why we don't question Momo ever. Not at all. I got my air fryer super cheap on Black Friday one year and I love it. Ooh, I wish I could have multiple air fryers. I don't have the kitchen space for more than one. Like, if I could have, like, a really big air fryer, I would. But I think I would take a big rice cooker over an air fryer. Yeah, our air fryer was like 60 bucks. Take your time, lol, take your time. I have a mini one a family member gifted me and take advantage of when air fryers change everything. I do still like having stuff put in the oven, but like air fryers are great. Once you do it with chicken wings, you never go back. Ooh. Mine was 40. I love how much less of a mess. Yeah, that's real. You do need to be rich for the Thermomix though, which my family also has. The retail price. What the fuck? 2,400. Okay, see that's where I stopped. $2,400 for a kitchen appliance. I cannot. That's out of my tax bracket. No. That's a lot. That's $2,400 for a... No. That's how I feel about that. Yes. Yeah, no, it was ridiculous. And I was there at the demonstration and I was like, yeah, no, I would have been sounding like, why are we buying this? Bro. Yeah, like, does it clean the house? Like, trying to summon Vesper with Alice. Vesper is lurking, always. Vesper is always in the shadows. Or in the pool rooms. One of the two. There we go. There's Vesper. So basically, the Thermomix is a smart blender that has very powerful blades that can turn sugar into powdered sugar in less than half a second. So it can also cook and measure super duper precisely. Yeah, see, okay, no, I'm good. Like, I'm good. No. 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 It cleans its... How does it clean itself? Warm nuggies? Let's go. Let's go. That legit sounds like a Final Destination device. Yeah, I don't know if I would want that in my house. Like, I'm good. At the cost alone is me saying no, I don't want that in my house. But like at the same time, like why do you need all that? Like, why? You just put it in soapy water and the blades spin it. That doesn't seem like it's I keep pulling the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if that's for me because I keep pulling it, but like, that's crazy. Okay, but like, you know, a regular blender, you can just put soapy water in and the blades will do the same thing. Kind of. At least a blend jet will. Yeah, I'm no longer in the negatives. I finally got out of the negatives tonight. You got this, Scorpio. You got this. I mean, I love that for your family, Spark. That's out of my tax bracket. All right, we got a single card pull for LOL. Let's do this. Oh, no, we're not doing all that. Okay. I want chicken enchiladas. Okay. Yeah, we just buy the, like, the $1 bag of instant potatoes. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. I will show it up right first. So the 4 of Wands in reverse is saying that there may be, like, you might be looking for more support. You might need some more support. So you need more stability in your life. This is saying, like, there may not be, like, there could be difficulty or, like, disharmony between, like, you, family, friends, whatever it is in the near future or right now. It's saying, like, be sure to find support where you can. Like, find the support that you can and that you need. Don't let it get out of hand to where you don't feel like you're supported and then you're struggling. And they got banned, so, like... Anyway, moving on. Our next... Do we have another reading? Ba-da-ba-ba. If you spam my chat, you will get banned. I went for the demonstration. My parents were like, this is really cool and neat, but also, do we really need this? And my parents decided to bite the bullet, so oh well. My mom really likes it though. I mean, if your family likes it and they use it, more power to them. Like, I could never afford something like that. Oops, no. Single card pull for Scorpio. Let's do it. It took me a long time to be able to spend money on myself. It took me years of learning to be able to be okay with it. And sometimes I still struggle. We have the Death in reverse. That's a pretty death card. The Death in reverse is saying that you need to accept change in your life. This is, if you're afraid of change, you need to let go. This is the fear of stagnation. This is like not letting things change is going to cause problems. Let change happen. It's scary. No one likes change. At least not a lot of people do. But it is one of the only constants in human lives. So the Death in reverse is telling you accept change, let it happen so that you can keep moving forward in life. Like you gotta let things change. You can be afraid of death, but you still have to let it happen. That's a really pretty card. Pause a second. No problem, no problem. Hey, Vesper, can you check the Discord, please? Oh, thank you, RPG. Thank you. I love the style of this deck. It's like... I don't know, it's very, it's got a good vibe to it, and the cards are just so, like, unique. My English teacher in sophomore year had one really pretty death card where the background of the depiction of the skull made a pastel. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Yeah, it has like a comforting vibe to it. Oh, there's the High Priestess. There's my card. Like, it's like a nostalgic vibe, if that makes sense. Like, the vibe of the cards are like comforting and nostalgic. Stretch. Yeah, the lobster has symbolism in some of the decks. Let me see. Tarot, moon, lobster, meaning. So the lobster is a representation of if this site would load, because I want to get this right. So it's the it's the representation of the subconscious. There's so many decks out there. Like I'm not surprised that you can't find it. There's just so many decks. You should be like, hey, what was your tarot deck, by the way? Oh my god, I had teachers like that where, like, after I graduated, they were chill. Lost contact with all of them, but, you know. There was a really nice teacher whose office I hung out in during my senior year, and unfortunately she didn't return my— oh. Oh, wait, let me refund that because COD in 4K doesn't work while I am while I'm in my other screen. Sorry about that. I did refund the points though. Have you played— no, I can't play bullet hells. I cannot do it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I tried playing Undertale. I rage quit after— oh my god. Oh no, it's fine. I played Undertale and I rage quit after like 5 hours of being stuck in the same spot because I played it on YouTube when I was still a YouTuber. And I haven't touched it since. I couldn't get past this one spot for over 5 hours and I gave up.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you. bitch.
But yeah, like it was that moment of no.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I couldn't do it. I'm not good at bullet hells, so me who's been on the same boss since 2020. Oh my god, I would crash out. All right. I'm gonna pause single card readings for the night. Paid readings are still available for anybody that would like them. I'm gonna go over to my other screen for a little bit. But readings are like paid readings are still available. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Thank you. Boop. Okay, let me put the table away. There we go. There we go. Give Artemis a head pat for me. I only bring up Deltarune because I've been listening to the OST lately. It's so good. I've heard good things. I know people who've played it. Give Artemis all the head pats, please. She got pets. Let's go. I'm happy to hear that. That makes me glad. She's sleeping. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my god, it changes time signatures, let's go. But also, like, it's really fucky when songs do that. It is really fucky. Ugh. I like zoned the fuck out playing Tomodachi Life. I know that feeling. I want to play Pokopia so bad. I know it's not Tomodachi Life, but I want to play Pokopia so bad. If I didn't have other things to like take care of, I would be getting Pokopia. Readings were good. Readings were good. I might have to end stream a little early. Like, I know I've only streamed for like 2.5 hours, but I do have to be up early tomorrow. Like, I might, unless somebody wants a paid rating last minute, let me know. But I might have to end stream early. Like, if you want a paid rating, speak now, forever hold your peace. I will be back on, you know, Tuesday, as always. We got readings twice a week. ba, ba, ba. Can I just make Hanamaru like extremely like massive, like bigger than my face? I love this Hanamaru so fucking much. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I just saw the Discord message. Yeah, no, the sickly Victorian child needs to rest. I hope it's a fuck ton of money on like good and fun stuff. Okay, chat. Like I said, I'm gonna end early because I do have to be up early. And by early, it's early for me, not early like by standards of like normal people, but I have to be up early. An online friend I met on TF2 like 2 weeks ago is coming out to Dallas from Austin because I got her hooked on trolleys and I'm gonna treat— Aww! Wait, that's adorable. I love that for you. Have fun. Have lots of fun. That's so cute. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I wish them safe travels too, if that's a long drive like that. Damn. But I hope you have lots of fun. That sounds like it's gonna be great. But alright, like I said, ending stream early. I know I only streamed for 2.5 hours. I apologize that it's not longer. I want to go get some rest because I have to be up early and I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow and it's gonna be snowing. So yeah, your goddess needs to go rest. I need to go get some rest. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for chilling with me, getting readings. I will be back on Monday.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too. I'll be back on Monday at
bitch.
thank you, the very squishies. Thank you. I'll be back on Monday at I don't know what time, probably 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time as usual. I'm working on some changes for stream, as I've talked about before. Different stuff though, like I don't know. I'm working on a lot of different things, so be patient with me. But I will be back on Monday. There is Dead Files on Sunday at 10. We got Dead Files. So if anybody wants to watch, it's on Discord. But Yes. So I'm not gonna raid out tonight, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and as always, make sure you get something to eat, something to drink, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't a lot, but you know. And I will see all of you on Monday at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good night, my Sealies. I love you dearly. Mwah.